It's a, it's a beach. It's a sacred beach in Mexico.
Beautiful. What else can you tell me about it?
There's sea turtles,
Mm.
seashells, just glitter on the beach. But it's kind of like it's gonna rain. But it's calm.
Mm.
I pick up a shell.
Now, can you see the sky from where you are?
Yeah.
Now, Casey, I want you to look up in the sky and see if you can find a big white fluffy cloud. I'm going to ask you to do something that might sound a little strange. I want you to float up to that cloud and sit on it. Tell me what that would feel like to sit on a cloud. And you don't have to worry, it'll hold your weight just like magic.
It feels sticky. Like a marshmallow.
It's very comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Casey, lay back on that cloud and just let it absorb all of your weight. It's such a beautiful, wonderful feeling. It's like you don't have any weight at all. You can become one with that beautiful cloud. If you lay back on that cloud, let it absorb your weight. If you want to, you can even wrap the cloud around you like a big woolly blanket and snuggle down into the cloud. That's such a beautiful, comfortable, safe feeling. And it's almost as though you don't even have a body as you become one with that beautiful, soft, comfortable, safe cloud. And this cloud is floating through the air, carrying you with it, soft and protected, and comfortable and safe, drifting and floating, floating and drifting. And this cloud floats over the land and over the valleys, over the mountains, and even out over the ocean if it wants to. It carries you with it, soft, protected, comfortable, and safe, drifting and floating, floating and drifting, over the land, over the valleys, protected and safe. And this cloud is like magic because not only can it carry you over the land and over the valleys, it can also carry you back and back and back in time and space. I'm asking the cloud to move and carry you back and back and back in time and space to another time, another place where there is information we would like to find to help you in the very best way that we can. The cloud is moving. It's carrying you back and back and back. We're looking for the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. The most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. Now the cloud is slowing down It's stopping at the most appropriate time and place. Now that the cloud has stopped at the most appropriate time and place, I want you to drift off of that cloud, back down, down, down to the surface. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf drifting gently out of a tree back down to the surface. And as you come back down, I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see down there below you, or the very first impressions that you have as you come back down to the surface.
I'm on a tree.
Mhm.
There's
And
vine.
mhm. Look around and see what you see around you.
Vine. Trees.
Okay, is there anything else you can tell me? Do you perceive yourself to have a body?
Yeah.
And if you look down at your feet, what are you wearing on your feet?
I don't have any shoes.
So you're barefoot. What are you wearing on your body?
Um, I'm standing. It's wet. It's like vines and
Let's keep talking about that place. Do you hear anything? Are you carrying anything?
a bag. I, I hear water. There's a stream.
Does your body feel male or female?
Yeah, it feels male.
Okay.
Yeah, and my feet feel strong.
Are you young or old? Does your body feel healthy?
It's strong,
Mhm.
but hairy. I can hold her.
Are you wearing any jewelry or ornaments on your body? And you said you're carrying a bag. What's in the bag?
Tools.
Tools. What kind of tools?
They look like uh, like I'm making something.
What else can you tell me about your surroundings? You said you hear water and you see trees. Is it a forest?
Yeah, or like a forest. There's a stream far away. There's people out there.
Okay, you see people.
They're by the stream.
And what are they doing?
They're washing.
Do
Cleaning
you know
food.
those people? Are they your family or friends?
They seem to be neighbors.
Neighbors. Okay. Okay, now, Casey, I want you to go to the place where you live. When I'm going to count to three, when I get to three, you're going to be in that place where you live. 1, 2, 3. Now describe that place where you live.
The hut. I'm alone.
Mhm.
Um,
And if we were to go inside that hut, what's inside that hut?
there's bed, a cot, leather. I see bottles, herbs.
There's herbs
Oh,
in the bottles.
see herbs in the bottles.
Mhm.
I see a wash basin. Um,
And what kind of herbs are in the bottles?
um,
Can you tell me more about that?
little medicine.
Mhm.
Um,
Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
um, um,
Okay, next thing I want to do is go to when you're ready to eat a meal. You're sitting down to eat a meal. I want you to describe and tell me what that's like.
sitting on the floor. I'm eating with both hands.
Mm,
Um, I have a, I have strips of something, and I have of roll of something in the other hand. I don't. Seems very primitive.
Mhm.
Just um, just eating alone on the floor, my hut,
Okay, and what are you eating?
and some dried strips of meat.
Okay, and what do you do with the majority of your time?
Looking in the forest, gathering, gathering herbs and oh, looking for things, I guess. Finding little rocks and sticks.
Now I want you to leave that scene you've been watching and move ahead to an important day. Move ahead to an important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
Somebody's getting married.
What else can you tell me about that? Do you know this person that's getting married?
I don't think so. No, I think, yeah, I do.
Mhm.
My grandparents.
So your grandparents are getting married. Are there lots of people there?
No,
No.
no, no. Small.
Is there anything else you could tell me about that scene?
They're wearing cloths. Female's she's got a headdress on.
Like an Indian headdress?
Like it's white,
Mm.
but it's made out of leather. Fur, no, it's fur on it. Yeah, it's made out of an animal. Well, yeah.
All right, is there anything else you could tell me about that scene?
It's outside. They're outside. And there's it's very small group. And, it's a priest of some sort. I don't know what he is.
So you said you recognized your grandfather and grandmother. Is there anyone else you recognize in that scene?
No.
Okay. Okay, Casey, leave that scene and let's move forward to another important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to another important day. What is happening? What do you see? Can you tell me about what you see on that important day?
I don't. I keep circling the 31st on the calendar. I don't know what day of the month.
You can't see the month on the calendar?
No.
Okay. Where are you when you're circling the calendar? Are you in a hut, in your hut?
I'm in a lab.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that scene?
I'm talking to somebody.
What are you talking about?
The coworker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have to remember this day.
Mm-hmm. What is your conversation about with your coworker?
Yeah, we had a breakthrough. Something extraordinary. We're just laughing.
What's so funny?
That we're just so happy.
What's made you happy? What did you experience that made you so happy?
Something that
Do you recognize your coworker at all?
he seems, yes, he's always with me.
Mm. Can you describe him?
Yes, brown hair.
Mm.
Looks like me.
What's he wearing?
Like a white, silver. It's wearing a white. No, it's silver. It's just wearing like a lab suit, but it's yeah, uniform.
Getting back to that conversation with your coworker, what was that conversation about?
We have to go back to that day.
Okay, go back to that day. Move back to that day now. Tell me the impressions that you're getting. What do you remember about that day? Can you tell me what that conversation was about?
To go, we have to travel back to that day that I'm circling on my calendar.
So I'm going to count to three. And when I count to three, you're going to be at that day we circled on the calendar. 1, 2, 3. You're there now. Tell me, what do you see?
I'm so cold.
Why are you cold?
Oh, I'm so cold. Can't stop shivering.
Can you tell me where you are? Are you outside or are you inside?
I'm in a cave. It's ice. It's ice. There's ice.
What are you doing in that cave? there anything else you can tell me about that?
Oh, mm, oh,
Okay, Casey,
oh,
let's move away from that scene. From where you are now, you can look back on that old life and see it much clearer. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it?
I'm alone.
What else can you tell me about that?
I don't feel alone.
Hmm.
I don't feel lost. I just feel like I'm I'm isolated from everybody,
Hmm.
and um, I'm okay with it.
Is there anything else you can tell us about that life? What do you think was the purpose of that lifetime?
To be strong. Oh, to keep myself away from other people. I think it was teaching me to find strength in solitude.
Any final thoughts on that life?
No.
Okay. All right, Casey, I'd like you to move away from that scene, leaving the person there to continue on their path. You can move either forward or backward to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You are now at another time and place. What's happening? What do you see? Do you feel like you have a body there?
Yes, I do.
And if you look down at your feet, what are you wearing on your feet?
Slippers.
And what color are the slippers?
Blue, purple.
And what are you wearing on your body?
Wearing a purple, purple stripes dress.
So you're female.
Yes.
And does your body feel healthy? And do you feel young or old?
Too young. 20.
Hmm. And where are you?
with other females.
Is there anyone there with you?
Two, two, two girls.
Do you recognize those girls?
Wow. They're my sisters.
Hmm. Are they younger or older than you?
Though they're younger.
Oh. And what are their names?
Mm, mm, mm. Oh, why? Liza. Liza.
Mhm.
Why?
And what are you girls doing?
We're happy.
You're happy. Are you playing a game or what are you doing?
We're singing.
You're singing? What are you singing?
A song we made up.
Oh, that sounds nice. You seem emotional. Why are you
Oh,
all emotional?
because we're
Tell me what's going on. Tell me what you're doing.
just happy. And they're trying to teach me a new song.
Mm-hmm. How does that song go? Can you sing that song?
Uh, oh, she's just humming. It's not, there's no words.
Mm-hmm. What's the tune of the song? Can you hum it? And how does it make you feel when you hum that song?
Like I'm going up.
Mm-hmm.
Like it connects us. She's that's why I'm happy. Because my sisters,
What else can you tell me about your sisters?
and
What do they look
we,
like?
they're dark. One has dark, very dark hair. One has very light hair. We can, we can, we can communicate without talking. Can, we don't have to talk. It's wonderful.
That's amazing.
And they're very emotional.
Been a long time since I've seen you.
Yes.
Mm. What else can you tell me about that? Why has it been so long since I've seen you?
I forgot.
And you were outside or inside?
We're inside.
You're inside your house. Looking around, what do you see? What does the house look like?
Smooth, smooth shapes. Mm, lots of colors. Rounded window. We're not round, but arches.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that scene?
Um, I think we're we're happy because we were all together at once, and this feels significant.
Can you tell me the significance of that? Of you all being together?
We no, no, no. We can communicate. It just seems significant.
Now, Casey, leave that scene and let's move forward to another important day. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see? What can you tell me? Where are you at? Are you outside? Are you inside?
I'm in outside.
And what do you see or hear?
See light. I hear water, but I see light. I'm standing over somebody.
Who is that person you're standing over? What do they look like?
She looks female.
What else can you tell me?
She has blonde hair, but her ears are large like a bat. Like she's long. She has a dress on.
Is she sleeping?
Yeah, I don't know. Her
Mm,
eyes are closed.
okay.
Yeah, she's not sleeping. She's like in a trance.
Ah, I see. What else can you tell me about that?
I'm praying over her.
Is she sick?
Um, no, trying not to keep not letting her be sick.
Who is she to you? Do you recognize her?
No.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
Uh, something.
What's your role there right now,
Oh,
in your now?
I feel it in my chest. I don't know what this feeling in my chest.
Mhm. Keep in mind, Casey, you're looking at this like a movie,
I
honey.
know,
This
but I
is,
feel it
yeah,
in my chest.
okay. It's just a scene you're playing
Yeah.
in your head, okay? All right, Casey, let's move away. Go
It's
ahead.
just a like a feeling like trying to feel like what my role is there, but
Mm-hmm,
it just feels like a yeah, feels deep. It's
mm-hmm.
deep. Yeah, just connecting to that deep. Okay.
Are you a healer there?
Uh,
Do you feel like you're healing her?
I feel like I'm a form of a healer.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell me about that?
Just that just a lot of feeling there. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Casey.
Okay.
Let's move away from that scene. And from where you are now, you can look back on that old life and see it much clearer. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it?
Oh, feeling connected,
Mhm.
feeling just feeling connected with others. I was connecting with other people instead of being alone. That's what I felt.
Okay, and what do you think was the purpose of that lifetime?
Oh, just building my light, uh,
Mm,
building my light to connect with others.
Okay, is there anything else you can tell me about that?
It was beautiful.
What do you feel like the purpose of that life was?
Oh, I'm not sure. My purpose there.
Mhm.
Just helping people realize their power.
Okay, perfect. And Casey, let's drift away from that life. We're drifting and floating away from that life, leaving the woman there to continue on her journey. She will find peace. She will find what she is supposed to find. We're leaving her there to continue on her journey. She will find peace. We're leaving there to continue her on her path. Now I want all the consciousness and personality of Casey to once again return to her body and fully integrate back into her body. And may I speak with Casey's subconscious, please?
Yes.
I have permission to speak to Casey's subconscious.
Yes.
I respect the power of the subconscious because I know the subconscious takes care of Casey's body and does a very good job of it. I also know that the subconscious has the records of everything that has ever happened to Casey in this lifetime and all the other lifetimes he or she has ever lived. So I respect the power of the subconscious, and I always ask for permission to speak to it and ask questions. Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
Okay, great. I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Casey to see today. You chose to bring forward 2 lifetimes for her to see. Why did you pick those lifetimes? Can you tell me why you chose her to see those lifetimes?
Because no matter no matter where I go, I feel the same.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
Trust. It's it's you wherever you go. I feel the same.
All right. I'd like to call in now my guides and my angels and my higher self and me as an ascended master in the future. And also Casey is an ascended master in the future, and her angels and her guides and her supervisors and her heal team. And the questions Casey would like to ask today is, what is Casey's sole purpose? Can you tell me what Casey's sole purpose is in this lifetime?
I'm going to just be oh, like a mirror.
Mhm. What else can you tell me
Show
about
to
that?
show others their strength. Bring balance to balance to the mind of others. See balance.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
No.
Okay, thank you. Is Casey making the right choice for her career?
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to say about that?
It's just gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna change the way it looks to others. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. It's just gonna change the way it looks to others.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to say about Casey's choice for her career?
No, it'll be revealed. And
Can you tell me, what is Casey's past lives with her husband? Has she had many past lives with her husband?
he's always been there.
Mhm. Tell me more.
I guess he's always been there. He's just my husband this time.
Mhm. What other roles has he played in past lives?
Oh, he always he's this side of me that I won't allow sometimes the fun. He's the fun. Yeah, it's good. He's yeah, he's been a lot of things, a guardian. Sometimes he seems like he's just been there to be there. And he'll keep showing up. Yeah, okay.
What else can you tell me about her husband?
Um, be patient with him. Be patient.
Is there anything else you want to tell me about her husband?
He's growing. He's growing. That's all.
Okay, perfect. Can you tell us anything about what Casey's addictive behavior is about?
Maybe just wow. Ooh, something was taken away way too soon, maybe. Maybe something wasn't, I wasn't ready to part with it yet. Oh, something that she wasn't ready to part with. Oh,
Tell me more about that.
um, the I had this doll, this pillowcase that I sucked on, and it was turned into this rag, and it was this shriveled piece of disgusting, smelly garbage. And one day it was gone, and yeah, and I wanted it back, and I asked if I could have it back.
So this is why she has addictive behavior.
Yep.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
Ah, must be something with the sensory. Need that extra sensory, the quality of touch to keep, I guess, channeling energy the right way. So, yeah, that way I could, she could channel it the right way. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And who is the older woman visiting Casey?
Huh, it's me. It's me.
Mhm. What else can you tell me about that?
It's me from the past. It's 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 the healer woman. She's got a dress on. She's got that purple stripes.
Awesome. Is there anything else you can tell me about her? Why does she keep visiting you?
Because I asked her to,
Mhm.
and I didn't realize. But
And what is she visiting you for?
mm,
Is she here to remind you of something or to help you remember something?
she said, look for her. Keep looking for her. Mm.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that older woman, you from the past?
That's it. She's very serious.
Okay.
She's very serious. Very, very serious. But yeah, she just said keep looking for her.
Okay. Thank you. Can you tell us anything about Casey's ancestors?
I see. See like a mask, like a mask. Serious.
Okay, is there anything else you can tell me about that?
I see like eyes, eye, an eye with feathers around it. I don't just see an eye.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about her ancestors?
No, just just see two eyes, two birds,
What kind of birds?
I'm not sure. They're white.
Mhm.
They're they're facing away from each other. They're not like facing away, not back to back, but they're like 45-degree angle.
Mhm.
Um,
Thank you.
that's all.
Mhm. What are Casey's starseed origins?
I see blue.
Tell me more about that.
I see just like a blue, like a blue sky. It feels like the water.
So, what are Casey's starseed origins?
Sure, just see blue.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
No, no.
Okay. Did Casey die in 2014? What happened to Casey in 2014?
No, she didn't die.
He didn't die, okay. What happened?
Oh, it was just a bad patch. Bad. Oh, she had a seizure.
Okay.
It, yeah, but it had to
Why did it have to happen?
happen. That's when the new start, or yeah, to realize, make their start the new path. That was when, okay, didn't die, just started a new path.
Oh, is there anything else you can tell me about that?
Oh, I want to leave this path here. No, that's all. That's all.
Okay. And what can you tell me about Casey's vertigo issues?
And must have fallen. She just needs to stay to keep her feet on the ground. Something in the brain. Something's going on with the brain.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
No, well, just no.
Okay. And can you tell me, where is Casey in her ascension path?
I feel a big change happening, coming very big. At the ascension, it's gonna something feels very close. I think that's all I can say about
We have a few questions from the collective for your for the universal consciousness, if that's okay.
Yes.
Okay. We would like to know, is there really a frequency dome that we are under, separate from the firmament?
Yes. Yes.
And can you tell me more about that?
It's just an additional filter. An additional filter.
What else can you tell me about that? An additional filter for what?
To keep us it's like we have a higher frequency. This seems to be another barrier. Not for us. Not for us.
Is there anything else that we need to do to get over this frequency fence other than raise our frequency?
No, no. We're doing
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
it. It's really not bad
Mhm.
for us. It's a different filter.
Mhm.
We're, no, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Okay, thank you so much. And what can you tell us about our dragon guides?
It seems like they got happy just hearing that. My dragon tell me he's funny.
Yeah, tell me more.
He said that sometimes those little things in the kitchen are him. um, my dragon guides are, yeah, got a humor. Yeah, those little things during the day that really get you. You're like, what? And it's a dragon. And you go, oh, dragon. And you're like, okay.
And tell me, what
Yeah.
does your dragon guide look like?
He's green.
Green.
He's green and yellow.
What's his name?
His name is. Oh, I'm going to keep that to myself.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I'm going to keep that to myself.
that is fine. He definitely wanted you to see him today. All right. Can I ask you, what do UFOs look like? What can you tell me about UFOs and what they look like?
Look like us. But uh, it, they're tall and they have beautiful auras. Yeah, beautiful beautiful blue auras. Oh,
And their ships, what do they look like?
ah. Hmm. Oh, on the inside?
Oh, on the outside, on the inside.
On the outside, it looks like light.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Looks like shimmering light. The inside.
Tell us more about UFOs.
Their clothes. Are their body. Um, Big eyes. Uh, um, they pretend to move their mouth. It's fake.
So they talk with telepathy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like Casey has been up close and personal with um, these extraterrestrial creatures. When did that happen for her?
Long time ago.
Mm. Can you tell me about that?
Oh, see, that hurt my. I get that feeling again.
Okay.
Wow. It. This subject is intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What I'm
really.
going to do now, Casey.
It's wow. It's I can real like I can feel.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Yeah.
Okay, Casey.
Okay.
What I want to do now is, since we have all your
Yeah.
supporters, all your animal spirits, your soul group, my soul group, our healing teams, I want to ask that you protect Casey. I now command through the power of my voice that any implants, blockages, interference patterns, negative entities, shadows, chips, strings, and cords be now removed from her chakras. All 7, all 8, all 9, and more chakras, and from anywhere else in her etheric body, her astral body, her spirit body, and her physical body, which is here against her will, against her permission, and against her higher purpose. From now and throughout all time infinitum, we now banish you from her energy field by the power of the Most High. I surrender you to be transformed through love. Now I place protection as a golden barrier around Casey, her etheric body, her astral body, her spirit body, and her physical body. Nothing can penetrate this barrier without her permission and knowing and consent by the highest council, such it will be, and she will fulfill her purpose on this planet beginning now. And now, Casey, can you tell me about your experience with the extraterrestrial in your past.
Oh,
I want you to look at it like a movie. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just tell me what happened on that day.
is it me? I don't know if I am being implanted or I am an alien implanting somebody. I don't know if it's me. It's
Okay,
how I am feeling that feeling.
look at yourself. What do you see?
I see, oh, I see me. I
Mhm.
see. I feel like I implanted myself.
Okay. And can you tell me more about this implant that you implanted in yourself?
My my consciousness, my
What more can you
I
tell me about that?
feel that I put myself here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I, yeah, I feel like I'm cutting myself open and putting myself inside of myself.
Do you understand why you had to do this? And can you tell us why?
Because there's not enough people like awakening.
Because there's not enough people for what?
Awakening on their own.
Oh, I see. So the implants are to awaken people?
I implanted myself to awaken.
To
Is
awaken yourself?
is Phil? That's what the picture that I see, that I awaken myself.
Okay.
Uh, that's the best I can describe it.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
Uh, my higher, I feel like my self put it implant in me to awaken. I implanted myself to awaken.
And when did this happen?
Happened on a ship. Oh, well, I know it. Oh,
What
it
are you
was on.
seeing? What can you
I'm
tell
that
us?
I see it.
Mhm. Describe what you're seeing. What does the inside of the ship look like?
It uh, looks like it looks like the lab.
It
I'm
looks,
with,
go
yeah,
ahead.
it looks like the lab.
hmm Like in the second life you were shown?
Yes,
Ah, is that same person there?
yes.
Oh, okay. And who is he?
It's my husband.
Ah, okay. Okay.
But he's
And what else can you tell me about that?
not okay. We're happy because that's why we are happy.
Why were you happy?
Because this was the day I was implanted. This is,
So that was the 31st day?
yeah, it was the 31st.
hmm Okay.
I,
Do you remember the month now?
oh, no, no, I
Okay. So your husband was on the ship with you
don't. Yeah.
and you got implanted so that you could remember, so that you could awaken on Earth. When did this take place?
It's in the future.
In the future. Okay.
The future.
Mm. Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
just a feeling of trust and happiness. It's exciting. I don't know. We're excited. That's that's all I can describe.
Okay.
Oh,
Another question is, what will New Earth be like? What can you tell me about New Earth, 5D Earth?
our houses are are gonna be like an extension of us. They're gonna be made of organic material.
What kind of material?
Um, Something we can grow. We're gonna be able to grow our houses. And they're gonna be intuitive like we are. So the house will be, it's organic. It moves, it forms. It's connected to life. Yeah, we need to water it, and it's gonna have like we're gonna be able to better connect to each other. And right, yeah, it's gonna have like we're gonna have high vibrations just through I think our homes are gonna be self-sufficient. We're gonna have everything that we need for each other, and we're gonna just spend our spare time growing spiritually, enjoying life. It's just beautiful, happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Do Palladians give downloads when people sun gaze?
not just Palladians.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lots of different races.
lots. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They do that. And what is Casey's starseed origin? Keep getting
like AV, like Andromeda Vega, like that, like those symbols together. I don't know what that means.
Andromedan?
Like I see like AV, like Andromeda Vega.
AV. Okay. All right. I do have one more question. I opened a um a TikTok room, and all the people in there, I feel a huge connection to, like a heart connection, a soul connection. Can you tell me what that connection is to all those people that come in there?
A butterfly. Or
Do we have a soul connection? Do we have past lives together? Phoenix and Sammy and CD
oh
and
yes.
Casey.
Death. Yes, we are. We are. We are definitely brothers and sisters. We're different from each other, and we're learning from each other.
Mhm.
And that's what we, yes, that's what we need to do, because we're learning from each other and our origins.
Well, that's just an amazing thing. Is there anything else you can tell me about
Yeah,
that?
that, oh gosh, yeah. Because what each, gosh, what each one of us brings into the group is all, oh, I just got a whiff of air. What was that? Um, we're connecting all of our uh star seed origins, because they go back all so far, so vast. So it's very powerful when we come together. Wow. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew there was
Yeah, it's just very
something behind
powerful.
it.
Yeah, because we're all different, and we all come from somewhere different. So when you say that we're the teachers, because we are teaching each other, and then we go and spread our our knowledge. My gosh,
Mhm.
yeah. And it's just so vast and so powerful. So if we trust what we're bringing into the group, it's going to be different. It's going to sound weird. It's going to sound wild, because it's coming from another part of the universe. Yeah,
Yeah, that's amazing.
yeah.
All right, Casey. Now, I do understand that the higher self holds the ability to heal any part of the human body that may need healing. Can I ask that you scan Casey's body and tell us if there are any ailments or areas that can use healing to help her on her journey?
I being told I need to use my breath. Crystals, breathing, and my when gifts. If I get a gift, use it. Use that. Get. Keep giving me gifts.
Okay, and can you help Casey with this? experience.
I feel like there was sand in the middle of my body, and I feel like it's now filling like there's I can touch it. It's not just slipping through my fingers anymore. I um feel I feel becoming whole.
Any areas that Casey had that were less than whole, I want you to fill in that area with source white light at this time. And I'd like to ask now if it's possible to activate Casey's psychic abilities that she came to Earth with today. And can you tell me what it is that you are activating today?
I can. mm, can I share?
Yes, absolutely. We'd love for you to share.
I can. This energy, energy, energy. Oof. The sense of energy before it comes into my path. It's just more of an intuitive drive, just more of a heightened sense of intuition. But now I feel like uh, before it comes into my path, I feel like I know what it's going to be. Or yeah. Okay.
With those things activated, we could look over Casey as she's
Okay.
getting these new things, these new psychic gifts, these new gifts integrated into her DNA. Okay. Now, Casey, I'd like to bring in the light of source. And imagine now, if you will, the great central sun, the center of all that there is, the very heart of source itself. This beautiful golden, platinum, silvery, sparkling light is the brightest, most powerful light you could possibly imagine. We're going to ask that the great central sun send a beam of healing light and energy directly to you now. This beautiful beam of light is arriving here now, and it is shining and dancing and sparkling now, just right on the top of your head, just beginning to be felt in your crown chakra. And this light is going to go through your entire body and all of your energy fields, but it begins slowly. Right now, it is just at the top of your head. Maybe you can feel it, some warmth, a bit of pressure. This beautiful light begins to enter your scalp and across your head as it slowly begins to move into your skull and fills up your entire gray matter with light, moving through bone and muscle and tissue and tendon and nerves and into your bloodstream. The light surrounds every cell, every molecule, as it slowly moves down across the third eye chakra now, down into the eyes, sinuses, ears, and mouth. The light moves and regenerates as it flows, clearing and rewiring the brain, dissolving negative looping thoughts and negative neural pathways, creating new neural connections with pure positive light. Down, 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 slowly and warmly it goes now, down into the throat and back of the neck, clearing and cleansing every chakra as it moves, and down the spine now as well. The light now begins to move across your shoulders and into your arms, all the way down to the tips of your fingers, down, down into the torso, across the back, and also now the light begins to fill all of the systems and organs, the lungs and the heart, the digestive organs, and down now into the lower pelvis. The reproductive organs are now bathed in this light, and the light continues down, down now into the big bones of the legs, down to the very marrow of the bones, as it goes down, down across the knees, the shins, and the feet. And the light continues now and moves down outside of the feet and into the floor as the light carries away all misqualified energies, negativity, and debris, carrying away all old programs and belief systems no longer required. The light continues down through the crust of the earth and through all of the layers, down, down to the very center of the planet, to the earth star or heart. And there, the earth recycles all of the unwanted energies and uses them for others in beneficial and benevolent ways. Then the light bounces pure and cleansed off the earth star and back up through all of the layers and levels, back up through the crust of the planet and into the floor and back into your feet and body. Up the light goes through your legs, torso, and head, and out again through your crown, back to the great central sun. And so you are now fully cleansed and connected both to the earth and to source. And now, Spacey, I'd like to talk to your higher self, your angels and guides, supervisors, and heal team, and my angels and guides and supervisors and heal team, and ourselves in the future as ascended masters. Was there anything else, any final words you have for Casey today?
I feel a sense of peace and serenity and oh, that yeah, I hear chimes. That's all.
If there's any privateness, just that you want to leave there in Casey's consciousness, go ahead and leave that there now. And now, Casey, we're going to bring your light body back to your physical body now. just bringing your energy back to your physical form. All of your renewed and realigned and vibrant energy is returning now into your body. But before you open your eyes, you take note of the expansion of your heart and the increased depth of your wisdom and knowing, and you send gratitude to all who participated in your journey today. And you are returning to your everyday awareness and consciousness, feeling yourself returning now to this room and the present day and time, just waking up naturally and completely and fully, and you can begin to stretch and move and open your eyes when you are ready. You're beginning to wake up now. You can move your arms and legs, and it feels so good to stretch and move. You are now back in this room and coming back to your body completely, coming completely back into your physical form and everyday conscious awareness, feeling wonderful, refreshed, and energized. You are fully awake. Welcome back. Hello, hello.
Oh,
Well, hello.
woohoo!
I need to use the restroom and then
Yeah.
we will talk about that.
Okay.
And then everybody can get off of mute.
It's alive.
Here. Stop recording.